I mean, what else is there to say? This is just beautiful. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and I am back with another video. Now, thank you guys for tuning in, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I am just so excited. I can't even contain it. By the time you see this video, it will be officially April 1st, 2021. March is gone. It's out the window. It was yesterday and the 30 days before that one. We had so much fun doing March Madness, y'all. So in today's video, I want to count up all the money, all the totals that people have been sending me via Instagram, YouTube community posts, and our private chat on WhatsApp. So if you took part in March Madness, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for saving as a budgeting community. Let me know what you are going to do with your March Madness money. I am so excited to add it all up and see what we get. Now, before we do that, I want to do a quick budget with me because it's a weird transition into the new month. We already are anticipating bringing in a total of $500 this week, and I'm really excited about that because it's a non-pay week, and so we are going to put $400 toward my debt payment, which is my brand. And so I am welcoming the month of April because it means that I have made it to the final month of brand payments. So I'm just ecstatic. I am so ecstatic. And that leaves me with just $100 to stuff. So that's my plan for this week's budget. And before we dive in and tally up everything that happened with March Madness, I'm going to focus on my own March Madness. And if you have watched my previous video, you already know that your girl saved $253. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and 53. So I can tell already that I had some extra money inside of my wallet that I had pulled out and I mixed it in by mistake. Set that off to the side. So let's line this money up. Let's start with the ones. I normally don't stuff ones and fives, but it's a special occasion, okay? It's a special occasion. We will stuff everything today. And the really exciting part, I can't wait to share with you guys, is I am going to add up all this money for March Madness, that everyone, all the tallies and totals, and I'm going to use, you know, I keep my tip money in here, but I also keep my new prop money. So I am going to pull out a band, and this is what we're going to use to be our visual to show how much we saved as a budgeting community. So first off, let's always start with an unstuffing, and the only thing I don't really touch is personal and grocery. So first up, we have personal. Personal has $30. We're going to add another 20, and so we have $50. Next up is tips. Tips has $40 left, so we did use some of it. I'm just going to keep the $40 right here. I always do small bills, so we'll just do 2 10s, actually just 1 10. I'm not anticipating having to pay a whole lot of tip money right now. Next up is miscellaneous. Miscellaneous has $100, $20, $40, $60, $80. So I usually use about $75 every 2 weeks. And so that means that I should have about $150. So I try to stick to that. So 100, 20, 40. I'll put that off to the side and grab a 10. So 120, 40, 50. Okay, next up is eating out. We had our special dinner. It was very good. And we didn't spend it all. Like, come on. We got $100 left. So we're going to keep this in here because Mike wants to hit a couple of breweries And so we're gonna do that. We'll leave that in there. Let's see, next up is groceries. Now we have used groceries and we have $120 left. So we're gonna add another 20 to that. Actually, I'm lying, let's put that back. We have 120 and I usually keep $100 per week. So for the next 2 weeks, let's go ahead and add 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So like I said, personal and grocery money I don't usually take from. Okay, taxes. This is just prop money. All of these are just prop money. And so now we are back here with our extra money. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stick $20 in here for the nickel challenge, because that's how I afford to do the nickel challenge. I take money from my unstuffing. The rest of it is going inside of the Make It Rain challenge. So April is here and I'm ready to get started. So $20, $40, $60 is going toward the Make It Rain challenge. Make it rain. I am getting the fun started with the Make It Rain challenge. How cute did this envelope turn out by Sean/Wanderlust and Diva. If you want to get your free copy, I will have the link in the description, guys. The fun continues. New month, new savings challenge. So now that we're done with the unstuffing, let's move on to some of these other categories. I said we're done with the unstuffing, but I meant for my wallet. Let's talk about these sinking funds. So we are scheduled to go get massages later this week. So let's make sure we have enough. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30. So $330 for self-care. So that is enough for us to go get massages for the whole month of April. Next up is health. Health is emptied. Hubby grabbed some like greens to mix in his water. He's so healthy, y'all. Next up is house and hygiene. House and hygiene, we have not bought anything, so it still has $60. We'll leave that in there for now. Next up is Eva. Eva has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. We are going to give her another $10. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130. Next up is beauty. I haven't felt like I needed to add to this. It's got 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, $250. I feel like that's sufficient for right now. Mike, we had to start over. We gave him all his money. We're going to give him another $20. $20. Row, I'm not adding to. I have $80. Louis, I added to last time, 120, 40, 60, 80, $200. And like I said, I'm not really buying any Louis Vuitton right now. I'm focused on buying stocks. So I'm using my personal money for that. And then fun money still has $120 in it. My travel binder, which I don't get to add to often. So that's what we're gonna do with the rest of this money. We have 20. We have a lot of 5s left, which is perfect for adding to different cash envelopes in here. And we still have a few 1s. So let's see how far we can go with this thing. Airports, we're going to add $10. Tips is also getting $10. Eating out is getting $5. Next up is excursions, which is getting excursions is getting 10, I'm sorry. Travel miscellaneous, you know, stuff happens. I'm also adding 10. And my actually travels business, I'm not adding to because it is currently on hold due to the pandemic. I'll come back to these two in a minute. I want to stuff a good amount in these location-based cash envelopes. These are my babies. Okay, so how about we start with Be More. Be More is going to get $20 because that's where we're probably headed to next to visit. We need to check on the house, check in with all the everything. Next up, Texas. Let me see what we have left. Mexico. Yeah, we're gonna do Texas because that's probably going to be our layover state. And we're going to put, let's see how much is left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We got 30 left. We're gonna take 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. This worked out so good. If you watch my travel budget video, I'll link it. We stayed under budget just by sticking to our cash envelopes for everyday spending. We did good. There's nothing more to say. We rocked it. We did. Okay, and then the last categories are right here, and that is gas and gifts. So gas is going to get $10. We usually spend money on a rental car and we have to fill the tank, so we will stuff that, and the rest of this will be gift money. So $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 will be gift money. And this money that I had made a mistake and put together with the March Madness money that was in my wallet was actually medical money. So I'll put this back off camera. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 120. Okay, so now it's time, y'all. It's time to count all of this money up that everybody saved from March Madness. I have my iPad right here. I mean, look at all these totals, and it keeps on going. So I'm gonna do that in a time lapse. That way we can get right to it and see how much money we have saved as a community. Are you guys ready? You ready for the grand reveal? Look how much we saved as a community. I literally just checked my phone one last time and I had 3 more people who added their savings totals to my YouTube community post. 11, I have to cut it off. I have to. We're gonna say $11,836.90. Like we surpassed 5K. We surpassed 10K. And made it to $11,836.90. And that doesn't even include everyone's videos. Like, there's so many more people who may not have seen my post or who may not be subscribed to me, because this thing just grew, y'all, so quick. And it is perfectly fine. So just know that all of us together, we probably saved a lot more than this, but we are going to say that we for sure saved at least $11,836.90 together. So guys, for everyone that said, oh, I could only save $20, oh, I could only save $38, it added up. So, to make it even more realistic, I gotta do this part. I have to divide this by 100. So I need 118 bands to represent. So here we go. I have covered the table. This is $6,000 right here. This is half of what we have saved. Can you, come on? This is why I needed the visual. We did the daggone thing. Okay, let's keep going. Y'all, look at this. Look at what we did as a community. So I'm going to make sure my math is right. So we had $11,836.90 total. What's 11,836 divided by 100? Yep, 118 $100 bills. So hopefully my math did not fail me, but this is 118 $100 bills. It's all prop money. This is what I use to represent my sinking funds. I bought a little extra prop money and it turned out to be perfect because I could use it for this. So shout out to each and every one of you, whether you have a YouTube channel or not. Maybe you just like to tune in to stay motivated and watch, content like mine and so many other wonderful channels. But we did it, y'all. we joined in the madness and we saved money together. Now, me personally, my $253 that's a part of this went entirely to an extra mortgage payment. So I will be sharing that in the next update, but that's all I got. Like, I mean, what else is there to say? This is just beautiful. I can't wait to see what we do next for the month of April. I want to save just as much, so hopefully we can save. And if you want to get your free cash envelope, the link will be below, and you can join us in the Make It Rain Savings Challenge. I will also be taking part in a few other savings challenges. If you want to know what those are, feel free to check out the Eye in the Sky to see my April budget with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, peace, love, and budgets.